Most luxurious wedding venues in the world. When talking about weddings, I don't think there is anyone who doesn't want to make their wedding day memorable. And what's better than starting your happily married life in one of the most astounding and luxurious wedding venues in the world? 1. Little Palm Island, Florida. A private island to yourself when you can have a glorious yet intimate wedding. It's practicable here at Little Palm Island, next on the checklist of the most luxurious wedding venues in the world. We have Little Palm Island. It is America's only private island resort. Here, services are accessible on descent toward the end of Sunset Dock and some other spots on the island that fit your personal preference, serving world-class cuisine in their dining room surrounded by the natural beauty of our tropical island. 2. Musha Cay, Bahamas. With only a maximum of 24 people at the wedding, Musha Cay is one of the most luxurious wedding venues in the world. It may have just 5 guest houses, but oh boy, there are hella bush. Each has a private seashore, 4 banner bed, his and her showers, and a mahogany fold-over deck. Cutting down the guest list never felt this luxurious, right? Here you can also have a tiki get-together. Simply make sure you remind your visitors to pack their best beachwear. Additionally, a private culinary specialist is at your guest service, making luxurious tropical treats and serving suppers at an assortment of scenes so nobody gets exhausted. 3. Belmont Hotel, Caruso in Ravello, Italy. Built back in 11th century, the unprecedented palace where you could discover the stunning Belmont Hotel Caruso was the ideal spot for your fantasy luxurious wedding. A spot loaded up with history and appeal, settled right on the Amalfi Coast, this rich retreat offers you a likelihood to pick between a poolside service or an assembly hall gathering for your largely day. The enchanting palace is encircled by beautiful nurseries and Duomo Ravello, a 900-year-old church that is likely the most ideal spot for the wedding service. 4. The Baltimore State, North Carolina. This luxurious wedding venue offers you timeless elegance and brings your vision to life. With its staggering normal magnificence and long custom of cordiality, there is maybe not any more ideal spot to say, I do than Baltimore. Their warm and accomplished staff also work with you to plan the wedding service, gathering and wedding party occasions you had always wanted. With more than 250 rooms and 8,000 acres of beautifully landscaped gardens, the Baltimore State is the biggest private home in the United States. A great estate work by George Vanderbilt in the 19th century. 5. Chanteloup-Vicomte, Montsy, France. A perfect example of French architecture, this historical 17th century Chanta is set among 1,200 section of the land park which is only accessible at a 5-hour rental. If the exemplary and a classic ballroom-style wedding intrigues you, there is no spot better compared to Chanteloup-Vicomte. You will be wrong if you call it a castle of dreams. Chanteloup-Vicomte is certainly an ideal spot for a luxurious fairy tale wedding. Here you can easily sit 100 guests. 6. One and only Tahiti Ra Resort, Maldives. One and only Tahiti Ra Resort is one of the most aesthetically pretty and luxurious wedding venues in the world. It is definitely a view to behold. This resort is set against the wonderful scenery of the beaches of Maldives. They offer uncommon wedding bundles and ensure your wedding is a memorable event. Their amazing assistants and their elite food set the ball rolling for the wedding. Coupled with their exceptional services and world-class cuisine, their team brings your vision to life and makes your wedding affair a day to remember. 7. Hotel Caruso, Ravello, Italy. With a magnificent backdrop of the Amalfi Coast, this 11th century palace sets the scene for romance. Sun-drenched terraces, intricate ceilings, breathtaking views further add to its breathtaking beauty. Ancient frescoes, panoramic coastal views, and an irresistible Italian cuisine make Caruso the perfect luxury wedding venue. Here you can pick between an assembly hall gathering with a four-course supper or a poolside function with mixed drinks. Further, you can also entertain guests amid rose bushes in the fragrant Italian gardens, or treat them like royalty with exclusive use of hotel, courtesy of their ultimate takeover.